Now, last week there was a former counselor to the president who said, and I was complimented, he said that Mike Huckabee had the best ideas, was the best campaigner, and frankly was the most attractive candidate. He made some wonderful statements. He said, but he can't get elected because of his last name. He said his last name is the name of a hick. And he said, so, nobody will vote for a guy named Huckabee. And he made, fun of my name. And I was asked about it by Time Magazine and several people. And I said, in the Proverbs it says that a good name is more to be desired than great riches. And a good name for me is not a name that necessarily everybody knows. It's a name that stands by integrity and honor and telling the truth. That's how I was raised. I was not raised with great riches, but I was raised with a good name. And the goodness of the name was not in that everybody knew it and that it opened doors for me, because it didn't. My name didn't open any doors in the community. May have closed a few for all I know. But nobody had to ask my dad twice to be paid for something he owed. My dad didn't die with debt on his head that he passed on to me. He died with integrity and with honor. And for me, that is a good name. So I was happy when he said at least that I was a good candidate, and I would challenge him on the idea that Americans wouldn't vote for somebody. I'm not sure Americans want to vote to continue a dynasty of a couple of families, when instead we need to have fresh ideas, fresh leadership, and maybe a completely different last name from somebody who's ever been president before. Yes.